challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Taken by Phillip. Looks to pass it to Berger. Receives the pass. Phillips got on the offensive end. Perfectly executed. The check there. Sacrifices the body. Here's a sharp angle shot. Made the stop on the play. They go on the attack through center. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Langley's looking to break out. Quick feed to Greco. Malmo's got the puck along the wall. Directed over to Berger. Great heads-up play with the stick by Greco. Tries to the crease. Denies it in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides the puck over to Larson. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Langley's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Malmo's looking to break out of their own end. And that's poked away by Greco. Takes the feed. The Legends work it through center. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Makes the save! Malmo's got possession of the puck. The Legends played along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Greco and rings the iron! Dolls won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Borchardt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Langley's across the blue line. Malmo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And makes the save. Langley's got the puck along the boards. The Legends will play it from the defensive zone. Langley's got the puck behind the net. And that skips out of the offensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. Malmo's got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Angles it over to Dahl. And he takes the dish. Offside the call, will get a reset. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Dahl's won it. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Malmo's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Greco. And he slides it quickly to Dahl. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ben. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Malmo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Gulls won the draw inside his own end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Phillips stick handling in his own zone. Larson's gained the line and on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Fires it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Gulls gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Malmo's possession time was great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Feeds the puck over. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. They clear the zone. Greco's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Along the half wall with the puck. Cutting to the slot, and that goes off a player. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net. Off target. Malmo's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Berger. Standing tall with the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Wrister, and that goes off a player. Dishes it off. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pearson. And that's stolen by Larson. He scores! On the one-timer to sweep!
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Malmo's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Larson's got it to the side. Taken along the wall by Berger. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Phillips moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to Ben. And he slides it quickly to Hofragi. Shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Malmo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here we go, on-man rush. Lead pass ahead. The Legends looking against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Phillip. Malmo's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Malmo's got it along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Borchardt's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. How did he stop that one? Gets him away with the body. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Malmo's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Langley's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pushes it across to Pearson. Quick pass to Greco. Shot! And it goes off a stick. Larson's taking it from his own end. Tries to get it to Hofragi. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Hofragi's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Puts it on there. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Malmo's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Hofragi's won the draw at center. Oh, look at this. Great read with the stick. Gets the puck in deep. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Blues made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Rips it from the blue line, and that goes off course off a body. Moves it to Larson. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. On the attack along the boards. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's over to Ben. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Tries to get the puck over to Hofragi. Solid hit on that play. From against the wall into the open ice. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
takes possession of the puck off the draw. They get it out of the defensive end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Puck picked up by Larson. Moves around along the half wall. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Rips it and rips it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Langley's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Good stop by Blue. Quick pass across to Hofragi.
Dahl's penalty is almost expired.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Langley's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength. And a great save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Dumps the puck in. Malmo's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Hofragi. And it's a quick pass to Larson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great reach with the poke check by Greco. Malmo's got the puck. He got all of that one. Deflected in front. Routine pad save made by Brandt. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. They have really got the cycle going on here. Malmo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Hofragi. There's a shot and puts it right over the crossbar.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Nice poke check. Sends the pass over. Handles the puck. Poked away by Phillip. Pearson's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it in. Malmo's got the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Ben. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the pass. Lets it go. And he cuts it big again. What a stop.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
defensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Hot Froggy's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Brant's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
That's blocked. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Up along the wing. Looks to get the puck over to Berger. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Malmo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Phillips lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Makes some space. The Legends have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Malmo's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Dahl's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hofrogge. Gets it over to Larson. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
I don't mind the shot at all, James. I think he had good recognition of where the goaltender was in the net, not sealed to the post, and he just throws it to the net from below the goal line and gets rewarded for it. It's unexpected, but it does the job.
The Legends gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Malmo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Dahl's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Malmo's got control of it now from their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Routine save made by Blue. Inside his own end, moves the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Malmo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Malmo's got a 3-goal lead. Hofrogge's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Langley's got a hold of it along the wall. Now over to Pearson. Quick feed down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Larson. Sends a pass over. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And he slides it quickly to Dahl. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ben. Here's a short pass to Berger. Takes a dump but still hangs on to the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great read in the offensive zone by Larson. Phillips got it against the boards. Here's a pass down low. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Taken by Ben. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Dollar is thrown down. Challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This is just a to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Malmo's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it quickly to Hofragi. Moves behind the net. Takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Langley's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Greco. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the whack but still hangs on. Malmo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides by the check. Nice stop by Brandt. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Ben. He's it up and gets a piece of it with the tracker. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hofragi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the 1-2. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Malmo's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Larson's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Phillip. Quick feed to Larson. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Tries to feed it over to Ben. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Malmo's got possession of the puck. And he makes the save with ease. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Takes the feed. Malmo's got it in their own zone. Oh, here we go. Put it up the post. Borchards opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Malmo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Legends get a hold of the puck in their own end. Langley's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Solid body contact. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Berger. Malmo's got the puck along the wall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And a delayed penalty coming up. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Feeds the puck to Dahl. Moves it quickly over to Greco. broken up in the defensive zone by Larson. Tries to get it over to Hofragi. Oh, smart heads-up read. Takes the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, but he seems to do it every single time.
Slides the puck over. Takes it into the slot, and that's broken up. Takes the pass. Greco's got it along the boards. Here he is on the redirect. Malmo's got it behind the net. Larson swinging the puck through center ice. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Inside the final minute of the first here. Langley's got it from behind the net. Slides it to Greco. Takes the shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Malmo's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Langley's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Malmo's got the puck. Quick pass to Hofragi. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Berger's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Grant's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Malmo's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Feeds it down low. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Malmo's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Quick shot! Denies him on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moves by the check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Jabs the puck away. Malmo's got the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Legends played along the boards. Blast from the blue line. Gives up the body to block the shot. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Malmo's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it to Hofragi. Oh, my! Moves into the slot. And the puck leaves the zone. Malmo's looking to break out. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Langley's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends it down low. Takes a nice feed into the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Greco. Sends the pass down low. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Borchardt's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Malmo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. The Legends move the puck in the defensive zone. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Langley's got the puck in their own end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Malmo's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, he rocked him! Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he keeps possession. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Larson's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And they get the puck out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Hofragi's got it along the wing. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Blues gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Greco's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Larson. Oh, and here's the pass. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Shakes himself free. 4 seconds left. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Langley's won the opening draw, and they'd love to kill off the remainder of this penalty. Sends it in on the attack.
Some would say it's not a big deal if they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Malmo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing. Pearson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Now he slides it up to Berger. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Legends get a hold of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. The Legends carried along the wall. Here he is on the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his face scored. And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
Langley's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Malmo's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here's the breakaway. Scores! Talk about scoop! With that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Receives the pass. Sends it in deep. The Legends have it behind the cage. Excellent stick work on the play. Hammers a shot. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Dished on over to Pearson. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck across to Hofragi. And that's intercepted by Greco. Grabs it in his own end. Big hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Malmo's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Hofragi's won the draw at center. Picking up some steam at center ice. Malmo's got the puck in the corner. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Larson's fighting through an injury, really laboring preparing to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Here's a chance. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stops him cold. Malmo's gained possession along the boards. Glides along the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dahl's got the puck in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Shot, and he makes that save as well. He got all of that one. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a textbook body check. Here's a short pass to Dahl.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Puck grab by Phillip.
Berger's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tremendous hip check on the play. Passes it over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand goes up in the air. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Picked up along the boards by Phillip. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Phillip stick handling in his own zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. Greco's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Malmo's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Ben's going to play it against the half wall. Nice defensive robbery on that. Quick feed to Ben.
Pearson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Made the stop on that play. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Malmo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And it's a quick pass to Berger. Moves the puck. Malmo's going to play it from the corner. Great read to break up the play. And now he moves it to Dahl. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. And he slides it quickly to Hofragi. Shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Malmo's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Larson. Malmo's working the puck near the point. Here's a blast! Lets the wrister go. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! He's got a stop! Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot...